And I want to bring in now Jehad Abusalim. He's a Palestinian scholar and policy analyst from Gaza. He also grew up there. We saw earlier photographs of his childhood inside Gaza. Jehad, thank you for joining us. We spoke only an hour or so ago, but since then we had this news that the IDF have expanded this action in the south, whatever that means, and that possibly communications have been cut off to some parts of Gaza. Can I ask, who is there, and when was the last time you were able to speak with them?
I have lost contact with my family 3 hours ago. No one is picking up, no one is answering the phone, no one is responding to my text messages. There are very few reports that are coming out of Gaza. We're fortunate to have Al Jazeera covering what's happening on the ground, the bombardment of the city. But even Al Jazeera's team cannot cover every aspect of what's unfolding right now. Based on what we're hearing that the Gaza Strip now is under an unprecedented level of bombardment compared to the past few days. I mean, think about this relative to what we have witnessed so far, the mass destruction, the mass killing, the destruction of entire neighborhoods, entire towns, like the town of Beit Hanun in northern Gaza, completely destroyed. So when I hear now that my family, who I can't be in touch with, my siblings, my father, my mother, that they are under this heavy bombardment, I cannot stop thinking about the words of a friend who just posted on social media. He wrote, "I am really afraid that that communication with Gaza will be restored, but there won't be anyone to answer on the other end."
Yeah, that is a very startling thought. And you, of course, are trying to get through to your family. Your mother and father are there. Try just to paint a picture of what it's like being in the United States, unable to contact them. Just explain what that's like for you.
It's not easy. It's not easy because, you know, here in the United States, you know, you're just hearing the news and waiting, and this waiting is very heavy. It's it puts you in a very difficult situation. Just, you know, waiting for a notification, for a text message, calling continuously to make sure that your loved ones are alive. This is not easy, and you know, it's difficult to capture in words what that feels. It's been almost 20 days now, and I can tell you, I've lost neighbors, I've lost friends, I've lost relatives, entire homes that I used to pass by when, you know, growing up in the town of Deir al-Balah in the middle of the Gaza Strip. No, neighborhoods okay. That I have memories attached to, they're all gone. So, you know, for every individual, for every Palestinian from Gaza who's abroad, who's, you know, who lives outside of the Gaza Strip, it is time passes in a heavy manner, just waiting for that piece of news that might be devastating, or just being relieved every 1 hour, every 2 hours, once someone picks up on the other end and says, "Hey, we're alive." And even that luxury of being able to check in on our families and make sure that they're still breathing, that they're okay, is something that we're deprived of now. We can't even get through to our loved ones and make sure that they're alive.
Well, Jehad Abusalim, thank you for speaking to us, and I think I speak for everyone when I say I really hope that you can speak to your family as soon as possible when connections are restored. Thank you.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.